Brains! Hey, what's up, boob tubers? It's Crowley again. And, figure I'd make a video. Got some things I want to get off my mind. Some issues at hand here recently that's been just kind of getting to me. First thing I want to talk is about people. People in general suck. I mean, I'd like to consider myself an exceptionally social creature. I love to be around people. I love to, hang out with friends. I love to have long conversations about any number of subjects, especially taboo subjects. I'm always one to talk about religion and politics, which most people know is actually a pretty bad thing to talk about, especially with someone you hardly know. Um, one of the no-nos, the taboo subjects to talk about. Screw it. And my main issue here has been recently, I've lived in this town that I live in for about 7 months now. And meeting people is always kind of fun. I work at a bar, so it's not that hard to actually get out and meet somebody. All I got to do is, when I get off work, go to the bar, get a beer, and just like, hey, how you doing? You having a good night? Cheers. And just talk. One thing I've begun to notice over the last couple of days is that people are fake. People put on this visage of bullshit. I realize that people talk about shit that they don't care about just to entertain the others around them. People lie. One of my favorite TV series is House MD, and I believe he says it best in the first season. Everybody lies. And I'm starting to see the truth in that. I look at the people I have met, and whatever relationship I think I have with those people, be it friendship or otherwise, is starting to seem increasingly fake to me. That in truth, nobody cares about anyone but themselves. And I'm starting to get the feeling that maybe I shouldn't care about anyone but myself. But I have to sit back and look at that from an external point of view. If I were to do that, that would be an exceptionally selfish thing to do on my part, which is just not part of my personality. It's not what makes me me. Other people can be selfish. They can be assholes. They cannot give a damn about anything. And that's what makes them them. But I've noticed on the 23 years I've been on this planet, the fact that I'm a nice person, I actually care what other people think, and that I actually, want to go out of my way to make others feel comfortable and happy. That's what makes me me. And if I change that, I'm denying who I am. So either I can drop down and not be myself to be more like the general populace, or I can continue to be me, feel somewhat ostracized by the people around me, but at least in some ways I'm happier, some ways I'm not. Dennis Leary said it well in this. Happiness comes in small doses. It's a 2-second orgasm. It's a cookie. It's a cigarette. It's a shot of vodka. You fucking take the shot, you smoke the butt, you eat the cookie, you come, and you get on with your day. Maybe I should focus on the things that do make me happy and just say to fucking hell with everyone else. Don't worry about what they think. Just do what makes me happy. Continue to care about them even when they don't give two shits about me. Seems like martyrdom, doesn't it? I want your all's input. What would you do if you were in my situation? I don't know, I know a few of the people that watch these videos. I know I'm not that popular yet. So, I know these other people that watch my videos, and I can say certain things that I know about their personality, but I don't know if they actually think the same way I do, if they're as exactly as social as I am. But what I want to know from all of you all watching this video, what would you do in my situation where you find yourself surrounded by people that just don't care? Surrounded by people that put on a show. They act. They want to seem like they're interested in what you have to say, but they're really not. What would you do in my situation? So, that was the first subject I wanted to get off my chest, and I have no clue how long this video is already. But another subject that I wanted to touch on is similar in the subject to number one, but, now, people that, I do meet and hang out with and seem generally interested, I've noticed that he's like I met a guy down at the bar. It was really interesting because he's about to go into the military and such, and I'm ex-military, so yeah, it's just all interesting. And he gave me his number to text him so we can hang out and drink sometime. I text, I get no response. Okay, busy. A few days later, I text, I get no response. Whatever. If you're gonna give your number out to somebody, albeit for friendship, relationship, or just plain up fucking, if you're gonna give your number out, why bother if you're not gonna bother to talk to the son of a bitch? It only makes sense. Am I gonna give my number out to someone who I have no intentions of talking to? I said I'm a nice guy, but if someone's annoying the hell out of me, they're like, hey, can I get your number? No. Go away. That's my rant for today. I feel a little bit better. I'm gonna smoke me a cigarette and just relax the rest of the day. Enjoy my day off. You all do the same. Go fuck yourself.